What's up everyone, welcome back to the Alpha 1982 your YouTube Paracord community. I hope that you're all safe and sound and that you're ready for today's project. The design and inspiration for this project came from Instagram profile Jen Makes Crafts, so go ahead and check Jen's profile. There you can find some interesting paracord projects. For today's project we're gonna use 6-strand paracord bracelet core with the one working end. The full tutorial how to create it you have in the top right corner in the information cards of this video, right where I'm pointing right now, and the length of a paracord used you have in the description of this video down below of it, so go ahead and check that out. And now we're gonna start with today's project. We're gonna take this lake blue paracord and we're gonna insert it into the bracelet core. I'm gonna leave this left side or the left end of this lake blue just right about here, and later on I'm gonna cut it and melt it. So now we're gonna start. I'm gonna zoom a bit so you can clearly see what we're gonna do, and from here we're gonna take the right side cord, this lake blue, and we're gonna make it on top of those two right strand core strands, and then under this middle two. So on top of the first and the second core strand from the right side, under the third and the fourth, and on top of the fifth and the sixth, so like this. And I'm gonna take this brown cord and I'm gonna make it on top of this lake blue, and then under these first two strands of a bracelet core, so under it, and then on top of the middle two, so from the back through the gap between second and the third core strand from the left side, and now on top of those two middle cords and through the gap between third and the second cord from the right side, or if you wish fourth and the fifth cord from the left side, and then under and through the loop on the right. Now we're gonna pull it to make it tight and we're gonna continue. So from here we're gonna take the brown and we're gonna make it under those two core strands on the right side, those first two core strands on the right side, and then on top of those two middle ones and under these last two core strands. And then we're gonna take the lake blue and we're gonna make it under this brown on top of those first two core strands, and then in the gap between second and the third core strand, and then we're gonna make it under and through the gap between second and the third core strand from the right side, like so, and then from the top side into the loop on the right. So as you can see, basically all we are doing is the sky blue gonna go always on top of those first two and last two core strands and under these middle two core strands, and the brown gonna go always under the first and the last two core strands and on top of these middle core strands, as simply as that. So we're gonna take the brown and we're gonna make it under those two, on top of those two, and under the last two. and to the side. And now the leg blue gonna go, under the brown, and then on top, through and under, and then from the back by this back side here, and then through the loop on the left. So here we are, we reached the last weave of today's project. Now I'm gonna cut off the excess of a cord, melt it down, but before that I'm gonna insert this end into this loop here, or this gap here, to hide the place where we're gonna cut off and melt this cord. So insert the paracord feed or a needle into the gap, and then pull the cord through. Like so. And now we're gonna take off the bracelet from the jig. And one more thing here, as you can see, we can pull this end from here. So now by doing this, we will hide the end where we're gonna melt this strand and this one too. So So here we are, today's project is finished. I hope that you like it. If you do, don't forget to give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing and hit the bell button so you'll be notified whenever we post a new content. Until the next time, stay safe, be well, wishing you just best. Dale signing out. Bye.